Oh, the Royal Soldiers are going to be up here, aren't they? So we're going to have to kill them. And if they kill us, I'm going to be very upset because I waited a human after. Hello? Mr. Soldiers? Right, that's one down. There was an ambush! Can we get the fuck out of here? They're not actually worth it to fight. And that hole is just sitting there hanging around. It's like, oh yeah, I'm cool guy. Oh god, the soldier's fallen. You might see to our right, well, at least before, you might have saw, actually you couldn't have, never mind, this bird nest. Now bird nests are notorious in Dark Souls for always doing something, and we're about to see what this one does once I stop getting double beams. Gangplank. Oh, look at the gangplank. Heal up a bit, even though I've got Estus to spare. I'm wasting my life gems. Anyways, go here. Read message. Wings. Examine. And that's the end of the game. We get taken away by a giant bird, and well, God knows what happens to after that. Oh, if only it was that simple. Oh no, we're being taken somewhere. Welcome to the Lost Bastille. This is an area we will return to later, not much later on, but it is where one of the big 4 bosses we're going to have to find. There's someone down here. Portainen. I'm wondering if that's a player or an NPC. I'm thinking it's an NPC, but also these chests are new to the Scholar of the 1st edition, so let's see what's in here. It's dull. Oh, that's really weird. They've changed the dull ember to lay. Originally, it was in a lot different area, and we'll use the dull ember later on. That's really strange. And 2 human effigies. Right, light this bonfire, and we'll return to Majula and the Farfire to upgrade our weapon if we can. I'm not sure if we can, and ourselves. And then we will be headed to a much different area to the one we've just been in, but it will help us on our progression through the game. I see Melancha over there, the Emerald Herald here. You know what, I'll level up first. If you'd like to hurry up. Bearer, seek, last. Yes, I don't know. Yes, there's fast swords actually. So, I put 1 in health, 1 in endurance, 1 in vitality, a couple in strength, a couple in dex, 1 in adaptability. You put 1 more in each of these. Yeah. Now that leaves us with a grand. And I'm aware I do have souls in my inventory, but I was going to use them separately, like now. And I could use my giant soul and lost soul of the pursuer, but I'd prefer to showcase what you can get from them instead. So go over Lenegrast. Turn up my headset a little. Let's see. Reinforced weapon. My longsword needs 2 large titanites. Do you sell large titanites? No, you do not. You sell normal ones. Don't waste my time. Didn't mean to waste your time. I just thought you sold something that you didn't. That's your fault. Yes, seek lest. We can level up a couple more times just because Lenegrast doesn't actually have what I need from him. So I'm neglecting my endurance a little. So that's 1 more to health, 1 more endurance. It'll be a while before we get to use the Dragon Shield and or sword, but all in good time. Actually, I want to check what you need for this. You need 16 strength. We are on 15, so next level up we can upgrade the shield that I will be using for quite a while until we find an absolutely incredible shield that I personally adore. So I think now we can go up here and I will showcase what this big stone obelisk thing is that I was showing off before. Bloody hell, Craig. And there's an item here. Homeward boons, times 5, that'll be good. Kneel before the Victor's Stone. It's a covenant. Enter a covenant. This will set you on an arduous path. Okay to join this covenant. Are you prepared to join this covenant? Nope. Not doing it. It just makes the game harder, basically. And there is a achievement for joining that. You know, I'll do it now, and then I can go to Shalquoir and Abandon. And a covenant, yes. Are you prepared to join this covenant? Oh, you don't even have to join it. Covenant of the Fittest. It's that trophy that I just got, but you won't see it because PlayStation streaming is weird and it blocks out the trophies for you guys for some reason. But anyways, we're going to continue through here to a weird contraption. This will be important later. You see, there is a pathway blocked off there that we can't access. So we're just going to have to come this way instead. Through here. This way. A lot of stairs. Keep having to turn my camera. And on the left, coming up here, is a chest, and it should have a shield in, if I remember rightly. I say if I remember rightly, that's if I haven't changed it. Yep, the Crimson Bomber. The weapons and stuff don't have too much lore to them, but still I'll read it. The fancy name and nifty paint are surely a merchant's effort to make this very ordinary shield more attractive. Well, there you go. Here, there is gate locked and there is water, so we're going to want to pull this. On my first playthrough, that took me a long while to find. I really didn't know where that gate was, and I just walked backwards. I'm like, oh well, back to Majula. A bunch of... Oh, was this... This is very strange. Was this always here? Pointless. Oh, you've got to love some of the messages in this game. Read message, fine work. Silver lost and dead and broken thief sword. Welp. And we'll go through here, we'll see probably one of the coolest visually looking parts of this game. Blue skies, it's mixed with space skies. My god, that text is blurry. The Heides Tower of Flame. Now that is a cool visual. I love this area. Now, if you look at this guy, that's a Heide Knight. That is what I was on about in the Forest of Fallen Giants. There is usually one of them under the tree when you climb the ladder. And they are spread throughout Drangleic as sort of like the Black Knights from Dark Souls 1. Just more difficult enemies that you would have to aggro and then you would get a decent reward from. Now they're all around here and they're very difficult to fight, so I'm not going to fight them just yet, but I do know there's a trigger to get them to follow you. I'm not sure what it is. This is an old knight, and there's some lore to him that we'll be checking in a second. It's quite easy to dodge his attacks. There we go, he's dead already. Now I'm wondering, no, those Heide Knights aggro for somehow. And I know this is my first playthrough, but I do know bits about this, like different things. He's still not. Gonna have to think about that. But anyways, this guy got a hammer. It hurts a lot, but he doesn't respawn. There's a good reason for that. Actually, it's not bad. I feel like I was trying to set on. Well, probably not supposed to be wearing it yet. He didn't give me the... Oh. Okay then. Read message. Gorgeous view ahead. Dark Souls. Soul of a nameless soldier and a human effigy. Bloody hell, I could have swore I saw a Heide Knight following. Go up here. There's an item there, but I'll get that in a second. You can't get them to walk off the edge in their wild swings. Also, is this going to work? No. If you can see in there, they do a very good job of hiding them, but there you can see them. Well, you can just see part of whatever that... I'll just tell you, it's a shield. It's like a humanoid boss. You see his arena. This switch will pull up parts of the arena, so it's an easier fight. However, speedrunners like the tactic. He will walk towards you, and if you wait 6 steps, he will do like a dash forward attack, and you can get him to fall off by doing that, but I'm no good at that, and they probably patched it for this version, so I'm just going to raise it. Up there, also you'll see an NPC, and she is an absolute cow, but we'll get onto that later. Lloyd's Talisman. Is that a hate knight? No, it's mine. Right, have a look at the Lloyd's Talisman. Talisman used by cleric knights block Estus recovery within a limited area. It is said that the cleric knights use these talismans to hunt down the accursed undead. Cleric knights fill with flight. Yeah. Hi, my name's Craig and I can't read. Cleric knights fight with pride, and by blocking the recovery of the undead, you can also fight with impunity. We will learn more about the undead hunts. In a little while. I'm not going to say straight away, but soon-ish. Here you see 3 Heide Knights. Not Heide Knights, sorry, Old Knights. This sword guy, he also does a lot of damage, but he is weak. Kill him and his 2 buddies are like, whoa, he's just killed Jeff, and it's like, oh no, why'd you kill Jeff, man? So they, understandably, they get a bit annoyed. And they will aggro out here, and they will aggro a large distance. Ooh, I think I've just remembered what triggered the Heide Knights. Once you kill the boss, I think they'll become active. Do you want to get them to come through here? Come on. And you can do this, a cheeky little roll off there. This will drag them in here, but this will take them out of their aggro range and they will start to go back. Look, at least he started to back up a little. I'm hoping they can't trigger the Heide Knight, like I'm really hoping, because I'm not prepared to fight the Heide Knights, because they are very good at what they do, and what they do obviously being killing people. I think it's time for a heal. Don't know about you lot. And he dropped a cracked blue eye orb. I'll read that a bit later on once we get in the area where it's relevant to do so. You see, another lever was raised over here. You hear the noise, it's very Zelda-esque. Still can't get a good view of the boss, they do a very good job at trying to hide her. Up there is a dead end, but there is a boss and a covenant you can join. That's where the cracked blue eye orb comes in, but all in good time. Ah, that's